Normally, when we do these lectures face to face, I do an experiment in the break. So what I'm going to do is that experiment for you now, and then we'll be able to talk about it at the lecture that we do live, the summary lecture that I do live next week. So in this experiment, there are 3 solutions that I'm going to make, or 3 systems that I'm going to make. A dilute milk solution, a sugar solution, and a washing up liquid solution. And all I want you to do is to be able to define which is which. So in this experiment, as I said, I'm going to make 3 solutions, and then I'm going to do a few experiments in order to help us work out which is which. So first of all, put water in each of these vials, and then I'm going to add a very small amount of milk to one of them. I'll probably add just a little bit too much. It's a bit hard to add as little as I need. And then a small amount of washing up liquid to one of them. And then, so I'll just add that into one of them. And then in the final one, I'm going to add sugar. So I'll have a milk solution, a washing up liquid solution, and a sugar solution. It takes a little bit of time for the sugar to dissolve, so I give them all a stir and wait for them to dissolve, clean up the mess I've made, and then just check that everything's dissolved. And then I'm going to muddle them all up so you don't know where they're situated. So I muddled them all up, and eventually, once I've completely muddled them up, you will have a sample A, a sample B, and a sample C. And now we've got to work out which is which. So we're going to use a laser pointer first and shine the laser pointer through the samples. So we're going to shine it through the samples from different angles so we can see what happens when you shine the laser pointer through each of the samples. So finally shine it through A, shine it through B, and shine it through C. And then for my final experiment to try and work out which sample is which, I'm going to shake sample A and sample B, and I will also shake sample C. So each of the samples is going to have a good shake. And then I'll take the lid off and you'll be able to see sample A, sample B, and sample C. And you need to be able to work out which is which. And I'm going to do that with you at the summary lecture next week. So we're going to try to work out which of these samples is the milk solution, which is the sugar solution, and which is the washing up liquid solution.